me in VIP. All eyes on me. Yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be. All eyes on me.
All eyes on the prize, money supersized. G5 super fly, should be supervised. Do or die, open up your eyes, head to the sky. Keep a mean bad mommy on the side. Make a tsunami, kamikaze on the mind. Spit flow, paparazzi flash shine. Get dough, champagne, Merlot. Cash and tango, in the VIP. Now she wanna touch her ankle. Get low, mueve mami como el dembow. All eyes on me, peeping through the window. Get mine, get yours, believe it or not. In the meantime, I'ma keep my eyes on the
All
top.
eyes on me, drinks on me, girls on me, on the dance floor. All eyes on me, who is he? Man, you better come get your girls out. All eyes on me, party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me, yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be.
All eyes on me indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of the ME Show. My name is Ali Midawi, and I am your host with the avocado toast. And boy, oh boy, what a day have I had. My hair can tell it all. First of all, if you are an entrepreneur, let me know. But definitely if you have been in a space or in an area where you were playing single dad, single mom, or you had, like I had for the last 6 weeks, been a single papa, as my wife has been on a personal / business trip for a few weeks overseas. But here's the thing, man, I learned so much. First of all, my heart goes with every single dad, single mom who is not only just being that, man, that's so many things that have to happen as a job. And then you add building a business onto it. So I want to share with you some of the things that I have learned. And God willing, if there's anyone out there that is in that predicament that you have to be parenting plus building a business, man, I got you. Now, what qualifies me for this? The last 6 weeks, I've had a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old to myself, meaning I had to do the showers and the diaper changes and, and whatever is required, right? And at the same time, I still needed to maintain my responsibilities, Zooms, phone calls, recording videos or whatever the case may be. Definitely not getting a haircut. I need to get a haircut. This could tell you how the last weeks, a couple of weeks have been for me. But I will tell you this. A few things. First and foremost, shout out to my beautiful, amazing, fantastic, incredible, lovely, sexy superstar wife who has set me up to actually be able to still maintain what I do every single day. And let me explain. So first things first, if you are a single dad or a single mom and you're trying to build a business, you have to have a system in place in order for you to still do what you need to be doing. And no, there is no balance, right? So one of the things that my wife has done for me before she's gone is she literally prepped and preset so many Tupperwares with food and breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the kids, and it was marked already with whose food was for what day and everything, right? She put post-its on every single thing, whether it was medicine or whatever the case may be. I mean, when I say she set me up, she truly set me up, right? But it taught me so much. So many times during my career, I talked to single dads or single moms, and, I talked to them about the ability or the idea of starting a business. I'm like, oh, no, I got so much. My hands are full with the 2 kids or the 3 kids or whatever the case may be. And now I have a different point of view on how I can educate and coach and mentor a single dad or a single mom. So first things first, you want to make sure that you are working when the kids are sleeping. Now, you may think like, well, duh. Here's the thing. There's a difference between you want to and you will. See, there are many people who would say, I don't have time, but what they really are saying, the little bit of time that I have, I want to sit back, watch TV, and eat some ice cream instead of actually working. So in the period that our beautiful daughter Isabel will go to nap between 11:30 to about 1:30, 2 o'clock, man, I hit that computer and I prospect, I message, I create, I do all the things that I need to do because I know I have that one window of peace right before she wakes up, and the madness will be all over the house because all she wants is papa, 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 papa. Even more so, as you see right now, I work after the kids go to sleep, meaning After 7:45 to 8 o'clock is when they go to lay down in bed, and that's when I'm back in action. Hence, the ME show is taking place right now, right? If you're ever here for the very first time, by the way, talk to me. Ali Madawi here. I didn't even introduce myself. How rude of me. Welcome to my humble abode. I help struggling entrepreneurs to leverage social media and the digital space to create brand equity and revenue. And boy, I've done it with over 60 plus thousand people over the last 14 years, and I'd love to do it with you too. So, with that being the case, so work whenever your kids are asleep or they're rested or whatever the case may be, because when they are present, when they're up, when they're running, they're going to want to have your attention. And no matter how noble your intentions are, as you can make them your reason why or whatever, what will end up happening, and fortunately, you're going to find yourself in a predicament that you're going to feel guilty. I can't tell you how many times I felt guilty this last couple of weeks where I know this is important. I have to do this. And my daughter or my son, like, Papa, can we do this? Papa, can we do that? Papa, can we do this? And I'm like, I have to choose between work and making my child happy, right? Like, that's crazy. I mean, think about it. So, and many times I compromised. Many times I went for, let's go and do something instead of doing the work. And I understand because I was trying to do work in their attention time. So definitely make sure you work in after hours or during nap time or whatever, right? Making sure that you prep beforehand. Make sure that, see, I have a bag ready. So whenever, we want to go somewhere, I just pick it up. It has 2 PJs already in it. It has all the diapers. It has the cream. It has everything ready to go, right? I have things in a specific order where it's just ready, set, go, like a routine, if you will. If you don't have that, well, yeah, of course you're going to be going crazy. You're not going to be able to build a business. Making sure that you are at peace with the idea that I don't have to work in the same business hours as everybody else. Because what ends up happening, many people think, right, they have this idea, well, if I'm not doing, the 8 to 5, or if I'm not prospecting while everybody's up, I'm not doing the business. Absolutely wrong. See, even before my wife went on her trip, what I was doing, I always early in the morning, I got like 30 minutes to an hour between like 5:30 to about 7:30. Man, I sent all those messages. I prospect. I do all the things that I needed to do for my business. Therefore, it didn't matter what time it was. It only mattered the message that I actually sent, because I knew and I recognized that whether the person is asleep or is at work or working out, it is a notification that's going to ding their phone, and they'll get to it when they get to it. Just like when I get a notification in my phone, I'll get to it when I get to it. So is it hard to build a business as a single parent? You better believe it is. But is it doable? Is it possible? Absolutely, it is possible. As a matter of fact, I had one of the most productive days today, and man, I think I've grew some gray hairs, just from today alone. But if you are a single parent, number one, don't worry about balance. Number two, don't work while your kids are around, work when they're sleeping, right? Number three, make sure that you prepare beforehand, that you preset, that you prep meals, that you have a bag ready, that you have a routine ready, that you pre-schedule everything, that you prepare their meals, right? Lunch boxes the night before. Like, the more preparation that you put into your day, the more productive your day is going to be. And that is what had set me up. And let me tell you, January has been a crazy, crazy upside month for me. I mean, in every single way that you can imagine. But we pulled it off just because of collaboration. Even if my wife wasn't physically next to me, she has done her portion, her part to set me up in a way that it allowed me to maneuver the day, that allowed me to operate without really missing a beat. So I hope this short and sweet message, I didn't want to leave you short today. Keep in mind that we are rebuilding our website right now, but feel free to visit winwithali.com. But it is under construction. There are so many exciting things that we have in the horizon for single dads and single moms, for couples who want to go in business together, and for everyone that is a hopeful entrepreneur that is looking to start, grow, or scale a business in any area. I am so excited. I am so privileged. I am so honored that I get to do what I do each and every single day. And make sure you check us out. By the way, in winwithali.com, there's an audiobook. I've been giving it away for free, and you want to make sure you definitely listen to it. I think it is the appropriate time to for many of you to check it out. So go to winwithali.com and you can get the complimentary audiobook. And yes, I read the book for you, and you're probably going to be laughing at times. So I appreciate and thank each and every one of you. And until next time, have a blessed day, everybody.